If you know anything about offensive football, you understand how everyone has to be tied in on the exact same page. And to say that something as simple as they have us all speaking the same language, I know to many people that may not seem like a big deal, but if Dak Prescott isn't tied in with Amari Cooper, and if the offensive line isn't all tied in with Dak Prescott in the way that he sets protections, then it's hard to be extremely good offensively. Now, it is weird because if you look at this team offensively in the numbers, statistically, they were very good last year, but Dak Prescott seems to be saying that now I'm actually learning how to play football. I'm starting to understand the game at a different level. And when you've been in this league for 4 years already, you expect a quarterback like Dak Prescott, who has had the experience he has as a starter, to understand football, to have learned a lot of what he needs to learn in order to be successful. So if Mike McCarthy is coming in and doing some of those things, what you hope is he's doing those things for the entire team. Because if he is, because offensively they were able to move the ball last year, but if he adds that to defense and special teams, and now this team plays complementary football all over the field, this may be the Dallas Cowboys that people were expecting year in and year out. And maybe we talk about Aaron Rodgers, and I know you speak on the scorched earth tour that Aaron Rodgers is going on. Mm-hmm. Maybe Mike McCarthy feels the same way, and he's focused and ready to lead this team somewhere that Jerry Jones has always wanted them to go for the last 2.5 decades.
It's an interesting thought. And Rob, actually, we were talking this morning, and you were making a point about just stylistically the differences between McCarthy and Garrett and how that might actually play into this.
Yeah, look, don't let the smile fool you with McCarthy. He looks pretty serious. And Jason Garrett, look, you come off the field, you fumble, you throw an interception, he's going to clap it out. You know, he's going to just say, hey, next time we'll be better next time, right, with a clap. It doesn't look like Mike McCarthy's too much of a clapper. He looks like a screamer. He looks like he's going to get in your face. He's going to chew you out. So maybe that's what the Cowboys needed. They needed a coach that can get in people's faces, that will chew you out, that would motivate guys, as opposed to, hey, you just turned the ball over, I'm going to keep clapping. No. I think the Cowboys needed a stern McCarthy to come in there and be a little bit intimidating. Look, if I walked into a bar and I saw Mike McCarthy, I don't know if I'd want to mess with him. Garrett, he's a quarterback.
What is going on with Rob this morning? You wouldn't talk about Bill Belichick.
What's going on,
We're
right?
having a crazy... Listen, I love it. What can I tell you? I mean, even I can't necessarily disagree with the point that you were making. Graziano, follow that. All kidding aside, what are you hearing so far in the earliest stages of this new era, if you will, of Cowboys football with Mike McCarthy leading it?
Yeah, I think very often, Greeny, new can be refreshing, and you can hear quarterbacks and prominent players on a team talk the way Dak Prescott is talking. I mean, the offensive influences on him since he got into the league, Scott Linehan, Jason Garrett, Kellen Moore, 4 years, and perhaps it's gotten to the point where he didn't feel like he was advancing any further under those guys. So and now in comes somebody who is speaking a new language, who is teaching him new things. That can be a lot of fun if you're in Dak Prescott's position and you're the kind of player he is who wants to learn as much as possible and be great. There's a be careful what you wish for element to it, because Mike McCarthy's only there because his approach got stale with Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay. So sometimes it's change for change's sake. But if Dak Prescott is connecting and feels like he's evolving and learning, then I think that's a positive thing. I think it's a shame that he and Rob Ninkovich are dragging Jason Garrett through the mud. He's not here to defend himself. Maybe we can get him on the show and he can fight back a little bit. But, Dak Prescott and Jason Garrett did some great things together, but obviously they need to get beyond where they were the last couple of years if they want to accomplish what the Dallas Cowboys and Jerry Jones expect to accomplish.
All right, fair enough. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.